Tuesday, 16/31, 59 seconds here, 2023. 10th month, October, 10th day. So I heard some grinding coming out of the wheel driving down the streets. So I pulled in here to the local market, jacked it up. First I pulled the cap off and I noticed that this was looser. And look at that. Whole fucking wheel. So I'm gonna tighten it up as best as possible. And then drive it back home. That's as tight as it wants to go. So it should get back to the house. It's around the corner. Just back in the car. So this is on the way to getting the mirror. That's from a rich person's house, or a rich couple's house. Out in Thurston. It was grinding, especially going around the corners on a left-hand turn, so. The old bruschetta. That was a visit on the freeway. Driving down the freeway too. So this was the discs were changed out. And I had that whole front system disassembled. So get it home and start disassembling things and see what's gonna reveal. I can imagine that tire is probably tilting out like that when it's riding. So. Anyway, I'm glad I pulled over instead of just driving it to the destination. The destination is the State Treasury Office. They like to call it the SNAP program or the food stamp. That's on the public legal side language. So going left-hand turns like this, things start to grind What if I'm going too fast? Yeah, that whole bolt that tightens the whole shaft is loose. I turned it a few times already to get it flush with the axle, but it was hanging off 1/8 of an inch. So I shall grab the old torque wrench, torque it down 150 pounds, see what happens. Now I'm speculating that for some reason that bolt which has a hammer tight. Hammer tight is where the hammer is tapped with a chisel, and the square part on the axle allows for the bolt to be tapped square to keep that bolt from coming loose. So I'm just speculating that there's something with that. So anyway, so I offload the mirror and then play with the dinghy with the Michael Jackson. I was listening to Ken Tamplin with her titty bopper, with the titty bopper singer, singing 1, 2, 3 ABC Michael Jackson, which is similar to the 1, 2, 3 last comment that I posted in Ken Tamplin's first and only affiliate. Endorsement, an affiliate endorsement, that is. In the previous video to the ABC is the Inner Sandman Metallica. And Inner Sandman Metallica with the another singing, titty bopping, flashing with the name Caddy Sharon. So this, to me, this is Ken's way is, communicating. Familiarities now. I got a couple hoops down here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, baby, it's you and me. I got me some ears to snip, take a click, cut me a shave and head for you, girl. And then the previous trip before getting the mirror is obtain you this little sweet little honey. Little miniature micro jammy with 24 frets. Little miniature micro jammy for $40. $40, the micro jammy. So I shall get the mirror out and get the old whack-a-ma-jack-a-ma torque wrench. It's a nice beveled edge mirror. Like I said, it came from a rich couple's house. They had a nice carport out in front with a circular driveway and lots of property. I had just realized that the tools were in the car. I just realized that. Both baseball bats out here. Put this here. whack-a-mole-jack. Tighten it up with the bar first. Now I'm going to drive the car back and forth a little bit to seat the wheel. Tighten it down some more. And I need to change whack-a-mole-jacks here. Put this is big 3/4. This is a big 3/4 pop there. Put that on there to go down to 1/2 inch. For the torque wrench. And then tighten this thing all the way up to 150 foot-pounds, which is a bit as tight as it goes for the most part. Over here. There's the 150 there. Let's see, let's turn this in. Get this in more light here. Get rid of some of the glare. There it is, 150. There's the 150. I just got to get the zeros to line up with the 150 notch there. So tighten this. Well, that's 152, so that's corresponds to a lean number also. So get that on there. Now that's torqued. Go a little bit more. What the hell? Now, to show the dystopia, I would have to get the flashlight here. First, I get the hammer. Get a punch. There's more of a punch there. Get the flashlight. Bring that out here. Here's the mirror. Hi. So here it is right here. So I'm thinking that this bolt has probably had its day. It probably lost its strength. And it's starting to tear right there. That's probably what happened. And I happen to have another bolt to replace that with, which I'm thinking I should probably replace it. But knowing how I am, and I should be able to run it and just keep the ear out for the next time it starts to want to come loose. And then come back in and tap it down, and only replace the bolt as an absolute necessity. Actually, the square part is actually going to be right here. Right here where the indentation is in here. So it flattens up against that right there. But I'm just pounding it up there. Uh-oh! Snakes! Oh, man! Oh, man, snakes! Whoop! She said, I got caught. She snuck out. Sorry, boo, but left the doors open for you. She said, well, at least I had me a sneak. Better to have a sneak than no sneak. So 1, 2, 3, I'm out there like baby C. Gonna put it inside of me, out to be in and out, baby, you and me, girl. which has kind of got me in the mood to to Michael jacket right now. and I just put this mirror right here for now. Put the cat cage right here, and then go get the microphone. There it is, and then just hook it up for now. Just to give it a test. Might as well turn this over here. Give it a test to sing and drum at the same time. I'm gonna need to get another 3-pronger. Let me go in here. Shall go in here. Eliminate the I and the we. Shall go. Shall go in here. I have to move the camera. I need to hit the light so I can see. I don't want to move the camera because it's in the perfect spot where I need it to be. So I might be able to just reach in here and grab a 3-pronger. There it is. And I can put the camera cover back on. Shut the happy light off. And head back over here. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's hungry. She says, 1, 2, 3. I'm hungry like 1, 2, 3. She said, baby, it's you and me. Open up the window, shove in the stick, and it's me and you, girl. She's having gremlins. Yeah. Look out, Cover Trust. Look out, Cover Trust. She says, look out, Cover Trust. And there's the bandages. And she had her little pain meds already, so she doesn't need those anymore. And there's a list of songs right there that were somewhat recovered on the television CD discers that were located last night. Some CD discers going into the old RCA system, RCA jack system. Nothing like the old Radio Shack RCA jack system back in the old days. So, the Brother shall indeed add another jack situation, so we can plug two things into the electricity, the Electro City. Turn the jacks on. And should be able to go ABC now. Turn the light on. It's already starting. It's already started. The Whistling Pete has begun. Whistling Pete has begun. So I think I'll just set this right here for now. And let's see here. Easy as 1, 2, 3. So see, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Just jack it and then you'll see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Put on the head muffs with it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Not going loud now. Hold on. I need to be able to hear. I was hoping that this would go loud enough, but okay, now it's all the way up. It's all the way up. At least it's not whistling all over the place. I was hoping this was going to be enough. But like I said, if I need to, I can get the other one still, and I'll just use this one up there in the guitar room, and I'll get the other one for $80. It's another system with another mic. It'll probably go louder. But anyway, this is better than nothing. I don't have to hit the drums that hard, so it's just A, B, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, the reason why it's not loud enough is because I actually need to bring the speaker closer. So I shall bring the speaker closer now. I watched a Gunchikova video last night. A Gunchikova. sees how the gun syllable was brought into the occasion here. The gun syllable. Let's see here. Let's move this right there. Put it on the drum like that. Probably more so that way more. That's as far as it wants to go, like that. Yeah. Hello. 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 For some reason it's not very loud. I wonder why. Hello. Hello. It must be a connection here. There must be a connection, something going on with the connection, because this should be nice and loud. So, it's always something to, hello, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hello, 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 1, 2, 3, hello, 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 1, 2, 3, hello, there it is, okay, that's what. So I didn't need to get it as close. It just needed to be re-plugged in to go 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, anyway, it's close. It's closer now with the Gunchikova. It's closer now with the Gunchikova. I'm just playing with syllables. I'm not saying. I'm not. So you say, so you say, so you say. Hello, someone in the Vatican is playing with someone in ET Club Vatican World is all of a sudden started playing with the frequencies and messing with weather control knobs. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I gotta get further away from it. Hello, hello. But it is louder now. I just gotta figure out how to regulate the feedback on this thing now. The feedback. So there is some type of gun-chikama going on right here. Gun-chikama. I'm just playing with the syllables here. Just the gun-chikama. They're just syllables. Un is a U vowel syllable. E is another one. Un, E, Un, E, Un, E, Gun, chi, ka, ba. Un, E, Maybe it's one so I can back this thing back the other way now. So as I can see, I'm not all in a big giant hurry. See, this is an extra drum right here. This is the old Remo, the old percussion plus Remo Remy. Hopefully, now I just saw the red light go out on it. It must be the power. No, it's not the power button. I just saw the red light. Hello, hello. I saw the red light just go out. It's that thing there. But it did have a red. Hello, hello. Let's put it on the 2 input. Right. Still the same thing. Hello, 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 hello. All right. For some reason, this setup does not like to be in this room. Look at this. But anyway, so here it is. It is what it is, and there is some sound coming out. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3. Regulate the ears, but look at this just is not functioning, does not want to function in this little room down here. Probably because it's just too close. Now if I get it way over here, so I might need to move the whole thing way over somewhere else. The antennas, move the antennas way over somewhere else. Hello. Move the antennas way somewhere else. Get an extension cord and move, a longer guitar cable for plugging the receiver. See the receiver here? There's the receiver, and then it's just got a little short 6-foot, 5-foot cable going into the amp. So, anyway, so I got it moved over. I got it moved over there, so let's turn it up again and see what happens. Hello. Then I'll get over here and see what happens. fingertips. So I can tell already that yes, I am going to have to get that other headset and give it a whirl, because this one just does not want to function in here at all. So I'll just turn it down, set the drums off for now. Set the Gunchikavas down. The Gunchikavas. And put this back upstairs. Put that right there for now. Fingertips are just sensitive as hell, especially when it gets cold. But cold milks are wonderful. There's nothing more wonderful than having cold milk. I did your boo again. Yep, 1, 2, 3, fucker. Maybe it's you and me, fucker. 1, 2, 3, fucker. You and me, girl. There I am! Look out! She said, baby, it's 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to set this back up here. Like that. Get this ready for another event. Whatever that shall be. Plug the Gunchikava back in. The Gunchikava. The Gunchikava. The gun. Put the gun back in the holster. The gun needs to be put back in the holster now. Turn it on and be sure things are pumping still. Let's see. Hello? Hello? No, don't need the wireless mic in yet. I'm not yet. I need the regular mic in for now, so let's be sure that that's still functioning. Hello, Gunchikavas? Hello? Gunchikavas? Yep. We got Gunchikavas. We got Gunchikava syllables now. Gunchikava syllables. Now, you can hit the flowery mic off. The mic off. His knee a check. 1, 2, 3. His knee a check. 1, 2, 3. Lights off, camera. All right, so that was wonderful for now. Now, let me get this the Gunchikava mirror here. Get this away from this door so it isn't mistakenly could you please come to aisle 9? So it's not mistakenly open that door from the outside and shatter the mirror because it'll fall to the ground. So anyway, getting back to this now. 49 minutes into the video. There was a little bit of 1, 2, 3 action. And now yeah, that's what's going on. It ripped. That's ripped right there. The bolt is ripped. So is nice to know that the car does roll with a loose axle. Use the back, more of the back of the axle. Tap that in too. That's probably what was the big stink. That gives me an idea to go over to the other side and tap the inside more. So I'll show this right here. You tap it more toward the back instead of just on the edge. Okay, so this being on the edge right here is where I usually tapped it, so that it was just on the edge. But if I move it back further toward the base, because this groove right here goes all the way back through the threads. So I tapped it all the way back there too more. Okay, there's more of a dent to be seen to hold it in. Anyway, there's where it's ripped right there. You see the rip of the tear right there. So that this would just pull up and then it would just slowly loosen. So that gives me the idea to come over here to this side. And just have the same thing going on over here. Pound it more over this side. So let's pull this off. Let me torque it down more. To be sure. Oh yeah. It was coming loose. So I'll have to periodically, now that I know more what's going on with this, I'll have to periodically play around with them and inspect them. That's that. Like that. And I'm sure that E.T. Vatican, who surveils everything going on, has computer instruments tied into all the loose bolts on the car, and they knew it all along. They just finally got around to bringing it to consciousness. I might as well. Just add a couple extra powers on this. I'm going to have to torque those all the way down, so that's been the local habit here lately. So I might as well torque these down to 85 foot-pounds and get the key out of the glove box. And there's that. That back, that back. That's there. There. That one's there. That one's there. Let me get the key out of the glove box. Baby, it's a baby. Alright. Now I got one. Got one there, so I just use this one for this. Put it on the lock. Jesus Christ. There it is. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ Almighty. If it ain't always Jesus that wants to show up and testify everything. Testify. Testify. I defy your power, you fucker. There we go. 85 foot-pounds on that one. And so that's only for that right there. And this one over here is a different one. So we know that the front end isn't going to fall off on this side. Now let's go back over to these titties. These tits are here over here. Now I gotta pull the shirt back off the tits again to reveal the wonderful milky nips. Wonderful milky nips. So, oh yeah, it didn't want to. Oh, it's probably only 65. Oh, that's probably why. I think I'm torquing them down too much. They're probably being torqued down too much, so be careful. Don't get overexcited and start all over the matches that are always supposed to be in the middle of the floor, on the concrete floor, because they're not allowed to catch on fire on the shelves. Let's see here. Shaft nut, 152. See, there it is, 152. Page 112. Page 712. So let's go to 712 and what the fuck is this? Relay combo bulbs. 712. Let's double inspect page 712 here. Well, look at this. Look at it. If it ain't 152. Now let's go back over here, and here's all the caliper torques. There should be one in here for the lug nuts. Oh, it is 65. Okay, it is 65. So they were probably tight enough. So put this book back here. Let's go back out there and reset the torquer pop. Okay. Now it's set at 65. So now come back over here for the comeback. That one's tight. That one's tight. That one's tight. That one's tight. This one back on. For some of the gun cheek of it now. Brother needs to get some of the gun cheek of it. And that one's tight. Now the bra can be put back on the gun cheek of it. The bra. The that would be the syllable. The So, see how these ones needed some extra yank. We're not supposed to use the torque wrench to loosen bolts now, only to tighten them. So no use having these things over tight. This has a double whack on it, so it can be. This has a double service nut adjustment. There's two different sizes to service the service for Jesus's Pope service to be enthralled with. Okay. Now. Goes there. Now we can torque these down. That's torqued. That's torqued. That's torqued. That's torqued. Now we have to hit the gun cheek of her. The bra. There it is. Hit the other ones. The Now that all the ahs have been awed, the audit has happened. Now that the audit, we'll smack the booty. The booty hidden in the treasure chest. Smack the booty. That's enough. So the next action is to test drive it, so that'll be another video.